So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Adera. So today we've come to, this is Maasailand.
This is Maasailand, a place called Longorian. To be specific, a place called Enkiwanja.
Enkiwanja,
Yes.
Maasailand.
Right. Yeah, that is the
Yes.
right place.
Yeah.
Because Longorian is actually big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Longorian is,
Longorian
let's
is
say,
huge.
just the headquarters.
Uh-huh.
But at this place where we are right now, this place is called Enkiwanja.
Enkiwanja.
Yeah, so you see over there.
Yeah, very beautiful.
That's Korean. That's Korea. Over there, that place is called
Kehancha.
Kugitimu.
Kugitimu.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
Kugitimu.
Mm-hmm.
The whole of that place, line, that place, the cancer is over there.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Then,
So
the hilly
Kianja
place
is
is there. Yeah.
there is cancer.
Okay.
Then, yeah, I think the other side
What
is
about this place?
So you can see how beautiful it is.
over there is Angata Bargol.
Very beautiful environment here. Just look around and appreciate. It's really nice. Yeah, so today we've come to some sheep and goats.
Sheep, goats.
Sheep, goats and cows. Yeah, so Robert here is
I'm the farmer.
the farmer.
To our place.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us about your sheep,
My sheep.
your goats and your cows. Yeah, just tell us a little about them, you know.
Okay, we have not a farm actually. Let's say a mini ranch. So we can call it. And
Oh, good.
Is it okay?
yeah. So
Yes.
you fixed it well. Huh? So we have a mini ranch, as you can see. It's not that big of a place.
Yeah, that's like the kraal, eh?
Uh-huh.
You
So
know,
we just starting.
Yes.
So what we do here, we rear goats,
Yes.
especially the dopa,
Okay.
and also these Kenyeji ones,
Okay.
merino, and we also have goats, around 60 of them, and around 67 sheep,
Okay.
and there are almost 15 cows.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
that's quite a number.
It's quite a number, but now
So
the
this is the
challenge-
goat and sheep shed.
Yeah, this is the shed for the goats.
Okay.
They are actually partitioned into three.
Uh-huh.
So the lower one,
Yes.
we wanted it to be just a critical condition room where a goat is sick.
Okay.
We just put it there. When let's say a calf is sick, we just. But now we had some issues, so we just had to put it like a whole house where we had to open a door in the middle, so that when they just enter from there, they separate themselves.
Okay.
The sheep there, goats here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can see also the manure.
Yeah, we have a lot of manure here.
So this is the manure for the. You know, the way the floor is designed is that you know, once they poop, then the manure falls down.
You just have to sweep it, then they'll just drop by themselves.
So after how long do you sweep?
We sweep daily.
Daily, yeah.
Yeah, because cleanliness with animals, so, you know, it's something very important. So we sweep daily.
Okay.
With an exception of maybe a day.
And do you put it like in the farm?
Yeah, we put it in the farm. You can see over there.
Okay.
Yeah, we use it to farm.
Use it to farm.
We use it to plant maize, plant mboga, this Kenyeji mboga, let's say managu, saga, and all that.
I can see some. Is it pumpkins here?
Yeah, pumpkins. Actually, they're almost finished. We've eaten a lot of them.
Oh, you've eaten. You're all finished.
So the whole of this is just pure manure here. There's no. We haven't like dug the soil from beneath it. This is all manure from there, covering all this place.
Ah, nice.
This is just sheep, goats, and cow manure.
Okay. So your sheep, what do you do? Like, do you spray your sheep?
Yeah, we spray
maybe what are your management practices?
Okay, what do you mean? I
mean, you know, things
like medicine spraying, and all that.
Deworm.
Yeah, we deworm them. There's a program we follow. We deworm them, let's say, after every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Now, depending on how critical the goat is or the sheep. Okay. Now you have to like kind of check up on them each and every day. Okay. So that you cannot know which one is sick, which one is not. Okay. So the best thing to do, you as a manager now, each and every day they come back from the field. You have to check. You have to be there. Okay. To check which one is sickly. Okay. Which one doesn't look good. which one is not in good condition, because you can just know by the look. You can just look at that goat and then you see, this one is not okay.
It's not lively.
Yeah, this one is not lively. Okay, these ones wenye ni wezi kabisa, mbuzi amezoea kuiba. But sasa ukimwona amekuja ametulia, you see there's a problem.
Like they're out of character.
Yeah, she's just out of character.
Out of character.
Yeah, so you just have to see this one is sick. And I think, yeah, so the moment you just see this one is sick, we have a lot of medicines here. And yeah, we just, with the help of the vets. So we call the veterinary, ask for advice, and then just tell you what to do. Yeah, so deworming, I think we're done with that. Which one now? Spraying for the ticks and all that, tick management. We spray them. We used to do it twice a week, but now it's costly. It's costly. The medicine is quite not cheap. It's very expensive, and now we have a bigger number. So a big number means more medicine, which one means you have to dig deeper into your pocket. Yeah, so what happens now is we just chose once in a week. So let's say on Saturday, mostly that's when we do it.
And what time do you do? Like, do you spray
in the morning?
When it's hot or
No. The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, before even taking a cup of tea, you spray them, and then you just leave them now to just roam around. You see there's this paddock there just for goats to just lie around. Also, take their salt, lick the salt. We used to have like these places for them, spots for them to eat. Let's say these cottonseed cake. When we have enough of them, we just place them in basins. We give them.
Oh, and that goat,
that one,
it remains here alone.
Yeah, that one is sick. It's not sick. Its level of thievery is very high.
So it's mischievous.
It's very mischievous.
And mischievous goat.
Yeah, it's mischievous and it's crippled. Yeah, so it's a very dangerous combination. It's mischievous and it's crippled. So you can't even imagine.
So that's why you've tied it.
Yeah, but she's healthy. She has twins. Yeah, she sires twins each and every. She gives birth to twins. Yeah.
It's interesting.
She's a good goat, but now the problem is the character. Ni mwizi, msumbufu, alafu sasa unaogopa kumchapa kwa sababu ni kamguu. You just touch it, she's dead. She's gone. Yes, you can say the latest ones.
I see also have a lot of, you have chicken.
Chicken, yeah, these are pure kienyeji. Yeah, we have a lot of them actually, almost.
So what do? You sell the kienyeji? No. You're keeping for eggs?
You just keep them for eggs. Yeah, I want to actually start a project. I want to rear this chicken. But now I want to mix them with these broilers. Yeah, but now not kienyeji. I want to have these other ones. So you just start a project. But now the problem
people say kienyeji egg is
it's quite nutritious. Yeah, it's better. Kienyeji has a lot of nutrients compared to these other ones.
And why is
because you see kienyeji, these chicken, they just roam. You don't feed them. Yeah, they eat a lot of insects, a lot of grass.
And people love it.
Yeah, it's very sweet actually.
Even the meat
is tender and very, very quite nutritious.
Wow.
Unlike the other ones.
You even have some jogos here.
Yeah, a lot of them are jogos actually. So you can see that one. The other one is a jogo. This one, that one, and that one too. They are jogos, all of them.
Nice.
Hao ndio wanatuamsha asubuhi.
So we are waiting for the goats.
So the goats have to go because the guy didn't take a phone today. I just have to go and look for him manually.
Yeah.
But it's not quite far.
It's not far.
Yeah, it's just around here.
Yeah.
So can you accompany me, or are you in for some adventure? We can see a lot of cool places actually.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, sure. So let me just grab something real quick and then go.
So everyone, karibuni sana, as you can see. Yes. This is where we are today.
I am a YouTube.
Maasailand. Yeah. But this is the side of Maasai that borders Kuria land. So we're gonna go and find the goats, as we also appreciate the scenery. Yes. So you can see around, you can appreciate. Yeah. So we've come to actually look at the goats and just assess and see, if there's any that we've come to assess, look at their body condition, nutritional status, see if there's any that, is sick. If there is, then, probably will treat. And also we've come to advise in terms of management practices. Yeah, generally that's what we have come to do here. These goats, as you can see from what you've heard from the owner, from the manager, is that they do a kind of extensive system where they go out to graze. Yeah, and if the supplements are available, they also give, but generally it's an extensive system. Yeah. Yeah, so we've come down to the river. We are going to the river here as we look for the goats. So apparently they came grazing just near the river here. So we want to look for them and return them to the boma before we look at them. Yeah, so just here you can see someone herding their sheep and goats. Nice place. Look at this. These are someone's sheep and goats. Yeah, this is where the goats browse and the sheep graze. This is where they do all that. Yeah. So the river, we go to the river. Yeah, so we are heading to the river. That's where they drink their water. You want to see. Yeah. So this is the river. We have come to the river. Yeah, this is the river I want you to see. So what river is this? What's the name of this river? So this is it. I want you people to see how nice. Yeah, so here is the river. And see, let's see how beautiful it is. Yeah, so that's the river. So Mr. Robert, do the goats and sheep come to drink water from here?
Well, it's not too flooded actually, because as you can see right now,
okay,
this river is actually kind of bad.
Yeah, it's
Because let's say last week, you can see where the sand is there.
Okay.
So the water levels are good.
Oh, they are much higher than where they.
It's dangerous for you to bring goats or maybe cows
Okay.
to drink from this place during such season.
Okay.
Because it's easier for these small ones to be swept away by the river. Yeah, so for now.
Okay, so you're saying that it's dangerous to bring.
It's dangerous to bring cows and sheep, especially when this river is flooded, because it's easy for the little ones to be swept away by the river.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah,
I can see even the way this water is flowing.
And it's deep. Just don't see it like
And
this.
does it have crocodiles here?
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
See that corner there where there's those trees?
Yes.
There's a lot of crocodiles there. Very big ones.
So even people have to be careful here.
People have to be careful, but now you see this same river.
Okay.
This is the path to that place I showed you, Kogitimu.
Yeah.
So people from the other side, from the Kuriland,
okay,
they just pass through here. and
They
they swim
cross it.
across this river,
Okay.
regardless of how much it's deeper.
Okay.
Like people know how to swim, my friend.
Mm.
That's a risk I can't take anyway.
But during the rainy season, like right
Yeah,
now when it's
like right
flooding
now.
like this, can they cross this
Yeah,
river when
people
it's flooding?
cross. Yeah,
Oh.
people
Mm.
they do cross. So you can see there, those are footprints. People's
Wow.
footprints. Yeah.
Mm.
Actually,
I can see
if you
some
stay here
footprints.
for some minutes,
Okay.
let's say an hour,
Okay.
you'll just see people come here and dress across the river.
And they also bathe here.
Yeah, people bathe here
And water. What about water? They come
for
to
drinking.
draw water
No,
here.
no. People don't draw water here because it's not safe.
It's not safe. Huh?
Yeah, this is the same water that cows drink.
Okay.
People wash clothes
Mm.
from the other side over there.
Okay.
So you may never know. It's not actually safe.
It's not safe.
It's not advisable for someone to drink this water.
Okay.
As much as some people drink it,
Okay.
yeah, people
Do they drink
this
it this way, the way it is, or do they take it maybe
No,
somewhere
they don't treat it.
and then it settles, and
No,
becomes
no.
clear? They just drink
They
it the
just
way it
take
is.
it raw the way it is, like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No cup,
And they
no
don't get
nothing.
sick.
I don't know, so I never had the chance to ask them, but I do see people drink this water.
Okay.
However, it's not quite advisable for someone to drink
dangerous,
such
huh?
water. Yeah, it's not safe.
Okay.
But
So and
something-
lastly,
Mhm.
maybe do you know the name of this river?
This river,
Where it's coming from and where it's
this
going?
river comes from very, very long places. Like it's not just from here.
Could it be the one going to Serengeti? in
No,
Tanzania?
no. This one connects to River Mogor,
Okay.
and River Mogor connects to River Migori.
Oh.
So actually, when someone gets swept from here,
River Migori goes to Lake Victoria. Oh yeah.
yeah, River Migori, it serves as a channel. It's goes to River. No, actually, Lake Victoria.
Lake
You're right.
Victoria.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All
So
right.
you see, when you get swept by this river,
Yeah, you'll end up in
Una-
Lake Victoria.
you'll end up in no.
If you're not eaten by a crocodile. somewhere
If you're
between.
that lucky.
Yeah.
But there's a place in Migori, I think.
Mm.
Kuna sehemu wanaita kwa Kichungi. I
Okay.
think there's a big Kichungi
It's
there.
like a chungi there, like it seems.
It
It's like a
seems people, like not necessarily people, even animals get
animals.
swept away. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but nasikia huko
So-
watu wamepatikana wengi sana.
So you might be drown here and you're
You
found
can
in
drown
Migori.
here and then you be found in Migori.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a fact actually. People get drowned.
Okay.
They get found there most of the time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. So
So
guys, that was
Robert, we head back,
yes.
go and see the goats.
Yeah, we're going back.
They're just
now.
from here to
Just to
take
go.
their water,
Yeah.
quench their thirst.
Yeah.
Peace.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Ona huyu ameuona.
All day sweet. And right there we also have the sheep. One problem we have got that a lot of them of course give them coffee like so usually when your sheep is coughing like that, the first thing you suspect worms. Yes, because remember the life cycle of worms is once they get into their sheep and then they mature in the intestines, they will try to cough them out. Because also some of them have their part in the lungs. So the sheep is actually trying to cough out some of the stages of the worms. So that is why when you see your sheep coughing, the first thing you include in part of what you suspect is worms. The other thing you could suspect is obviously a respiratory infection, probably an upper respiratory infection, or even pneumonia. It could also be pneumonia. So remember that pneumonia is actually not a disease. It's a symptom.
Symptom.
It could be worms in the lungs.
Huyu hajadungwa, si ndio?
What we are doing we are injecting medication that will deal with the worms on the skin and inside. So it's a double we want to achieve a double use. Where we deal with both if it has fleas, it has ticks and everything, that drug is still knock it off, and if it has worms inside, you can also knock it off. Yeah.
So we're killing two birds with one stone.
We are killing two birds with one stone.
That's true.
Exactly. Yes, so that was a really exciting trip that we had, and we've learned a lot. I just wanted to summarize, and say a few things about sheep and goat farming. Now, I like to divide these things into maybe four important themes. The first one, when you talk about sheep and goat farming, is feeding, and then you come and talk about housing, and then disease control and breeding. So those are the four major important points, and of course marketing, but the four major important points are those ones that I've mentioned about sheep and goat farming. So I know that we will have more sessions in the future where we'll talk about sheep and goat farming, because it's something that I'm very, very passionate about. So when it comes to feeding, we look at things like what kind of pasture or fodder do you grow for your sheep and goats. You also need to understand the feeding behavior of sheep and goats, because you know that goats are browsers. They like to feed higher up, and sheep like to feed on broad leaves and grasses. And then apart from fodder, because we have different types of fodder, we'll also talk about supplementation. If you're doing a system where you want to fatten your sheep and goats, and you want to sell after a specific period of time, so we're going to talk about those in future. And then also we will talk about how do you feed your kids, how do you feed the kids and the lambs, because the highest mortality usually is at the stage of kids and lambs, and many farmers have complained to me that their kids and lambs are dying, and we look at that in terms of also disease control. The two most common causes of mortalities or death in sheep and goats in the kids and lambs is pneumonia and diarrhea. So we're going to look at how do you control this? How do you control pneumonia? How do you control diarrhea in order to reduce mortalities? Because the kids and the lambs are the future of your herd. So you want a high survival rate and a low mortality rate, as low as possible. So we're going to talk about issues like that, disease control, issues of vaccination, tick control, because there are certain diseases that you cannot treat, especially viral diseases. You can only treat the symptoms, but how do you prevent them? And that's where things like vaccination comes in. So in next sessions about sheep and goats, we'll talk about the different vaccines for sheep and goats that are available, and the common diseases of sheep and goats, and how do we prevent those diseases. Yeah, and then apart from that, we'll talk about housing. How do you design a sheep and goat house, for example? What are some of the factors that you're looking at? The design of the floor, the stocking density, for example. How many animals per square meters? Yeah. So we're gonna look at all that, and then we're gonna look at breeding, for example. how do you avoid things like inbreeding in sheep and goats? How do you choose the best bucks and rams, for your breeding program? And after how long do you change the bucks and the rams? So these are very important things in sheep and goat farming. And another thing I would like to say is that people call the goats the poor man's cow, but I've come to discover that actually there's a huge opportunity in sheep and goat farming. There's a huge demand, first of all, for sheep and goat meat, and for those people who consume meat. Also, for those who don't consume meat, you can benefit a lot from having sheep. Goat manure is very good. It's very, very good. People actually say it's even much better than cow manure. So even if you're not eating the animal, you can use it for manure, you can use it for wool, and even milk. Yeah, right now we have dairy goods. Yeah, we have dairy goods right now. So we are gonna look at things like those in this channel, and I will even have discussions, invite people, that we can team up together and talk about these things. So stay tuned, and good things coming, very good and interesting things. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So again, this is Dr. Adera, and always happy to talk to you people. Yeah. Thank you so much.